To Winnipeg now, where nude photos of Manitoba Judge Lori Douglas could lead to her removal from the bench. The pictures were posted to the internet nearly 10 years ago, but for the past few weeks, an inquiry is examining why Douglas failed to disclose them when she was screened for her judicial appointment. The photos were taken by her husband, who blamed himself today for the mortifying scandal. CTV's Caroline Bargout has the story.
I know you got a job to do.
When he first started taking naked pictures of his wife in 1996, Jack King says it was the excitement of snapping the racy photos that drove him to take nearly 150 of them. But after 6 years, the Winnipeg lawyer says it was an erotic fantasy of having an interracial threesome that led him to post dozens of the private photos on the internet. King's wife, Lori Douglas, is now at the centre of a Canadian Judicial Council inquiry to determine if she should remain a judge or be stripped of her position. King testified he not only uploaded graphic photos of Douglas to the internet, but that he also posted 2 ads on an interracial website seeking a black man to have sex with his wife as part of what he called an absolutely bizarre sexual fantasy he had at the time. King told the inquiry Douglas had no idea what he had done until 2003, when this man, Alex Chapman, a former client of his, claimed King had sexually harassed him. Chapman demanded $100,000 to keep the indecent proposal quiet. King paid him $25,000, but 7 years later, Chapman broke his promise of silence. King now calls his actions stupid, grotesque, and self-serving. When asked why he did it, he replied, "I don't have a sensible answer. I just did it. My judgment in this regard had left me. No sensible or rational answer I can give to you." The inquiry is looking into whether Douglas knew there were nude photos of her on the internet and then intentionally withheld that information when she applied to the bench. Caroline Bargout, CTV News, Winnipeg.